YouTube, what's good? It's your boy TD coming to you from Fantasy Good Sports. And today's video is who is your GOAT? Who is your GOAT? My GOAT is MJ. A lot of you think LeBron, and I don't think you far off. I just think they two different players, and they can't be compared to each other. Just like Magic and Jordan. Nobody compared Magic and Jordan, so why are you comparing LeBron James and Mike? So let me go ahead and get into this video and start hitting y'all with some facts. Okay, so LeBron James has been to 9 finals. And to give him credit for that, I think that you can throw him on any team in the NBA for the last, say, 12 years. And I think he's taken that team to the finals in the Eastern Conference or the Western Conference. Do I think Jordan could do that? No. I do think Jordan would lead any team that he owned in scoring and lock down anybody that he's playing against, but I don't think he's taking any team to the finals. I'm talking about Washington Wizards, Phoenix Suns, anybody. LeBron taking them to the finals. That's how great he is with getting his teammates involved. But he's not a killer. So I would say that LeBron is a carbon copy of Magic Johnson. It's just like that. I don't think he's a killer instinct scorer. It's a lot of scores in the game that are better scores than LeBron James, but they're not taking their team to the finals and they're not distributing the ball like he does. Same thing with Magic. Magic wasn't going to average 40 in the finals, but he might average a triple dub and he might average 15 assists. And his team gonna whoop you because why? He put his teammates in the best position to win. Jordan had to learn that eventually. Yes, I said that. Jordan had to learn how to put his teammates in the best situation for them to succeed. See, Jordan, he went 6 for 6. That's great, but that doesn't tell me that Jordan is better than LeBron. To me, what makes me say that Jordan is the GOAT would be his 1988 season. He won the MVP and also the defensive MVP and played 82 games. How in the hell do you do that? How do you have energy to lock down a top premier player and then turn around and give somebody 40? These guys, even today, they can't even they need game management. They can't play all 82 games. So to put the intensity on the defensive side and offensive side, it's something that you'll never see. Now, let's talk about LeBron non-injury history. He only had one injury, and that was a soft tissue injury when his groin got pulled. Other than that, that dude's a bell cow, and he's taking his team to the finals, and he's doing it, and he's playing 42 minutes a night. Nobody's done that before, not without getting injured. Now Jordan wouldn't necessarily, I would say, he wasn't getting injured. He got one injury just like LeBron, but for LeBron to go to the basket and take the pounding at his size without having the finesse that Jordan does, it tells me that this guy is built differently. He eats the right food all the time. So it's just a small difference in their injuries that make LeBron more reliable. And it's the way he plays, going to the basket, but not getting hurt, getting up after every play. Now, Jordan did too, but Jordan broke a bone in his foot. LeBron's never broken a bone. So just to have a one soft tissue injury is better than Jordan's injury history. Now, Jordan was an automatically scoring champion on any team he ever played against. And LeBron is an automatic go to the playoffs, finals, not win the finals, but I'm going to the finals on any team, on any conference. The comparison here is LeBron and Magic Johnson. LeBron is in his own lane as one of the best distributors to ever play the game. He's probably number two player of all time. You can't compare him to Jordan because they don't do the same thing. It's not about scoring to LeBron. He just can score because he's so big. Jordan, I'm scoring, showing you I'm the best, and I'm ripping your throat out. I mean, I'm beating you by 10 to 15 points if I can, and I'm not giving you no shot for no 7-game series. LeBron, that doesn't care to him. As long as he go out and play good and distribute the ball, he's happy. That could be a detriment in a lot of people's eyes. He just not a killer like that. Magic was even a more of a killer. LeBron just like he come from this era where I'm a great player. I'm doing all I can do. That's what I'm doing. I can't make everybody play great. But Jordan is gonna punch you in the mouth. Ask Steve Kerr if you don't play good. He gonna punch you in the mouth. LeBron, you think he's gonna punch any of his teammates in the mouth? With no pun intended. But he didn't punch Delonte West in the mouth when that rumor was come out about his mom. What you think Jordan would have done? So this neither here nor there, but it's just the attitude. So you can't compare the players. LeBron ain't trying to achieve the same things on the floor that Jordan is trying to achieve. And like I said, I don't think there'll never be another player in history that can win defensive MVP and win offensive MVP. I just don't see it. The guys they just play different. They don't have that hungry mind state. So guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on Michael Jordan and LeBron. I know everybody debates those two, but I'm like, why are you debating they two? They two different people. Why don't you debate Magic Johnson and Jordan? Nobody wants to debate that, right? Why? Because they're like, wait a minute, Magic is a point guard. He distributing. Why am I going to compare him to Jordan when Jordan's trying to score 50 points a game and lock down the next offensive player on the next team? There's just two different things. So you have to compare Jordan to Allen Iverson. Somebody who was scoring and trying to rip your throat out with scoring the ball. And also, Jordan played way better defense than AI, but they just more similar. LeBron James, you compare him to the best point guards of all time. I wouldn't say Oscar was a point guard, but yeah, you throw Oscar in there. You don't throw scoring scorers in there. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like my content, please go down and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Have a blessed day.